with the saints of old. I want to know what it's like to rest my feet by the river of life. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know, I'm ready to know how it feels to make my way down the streets of gold. I want to know how it feels to have a talk with the saints of old. I want to know what it's like to rest my feet by the river of life. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know how it feels. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know how it
Gerald Crabb told me one night at a concert, he said, Karen, I think I have a song that would really fit you, and I'm going to send it to you. And when I received the demo in the mail, I heard the first line, and I never could get past the first line because it said, it's been one of those days. If anything could go wrong, it went wrong. How many times have I called my sister Susan and said, Susan, pray for me. I'm having one of those days. Folks, it's so good to know that God's not taken back by our circumstances, but He loves us and He cares. And you know what? Sometimes we just have days where we know that everything's going to be okay. We know we're saved. We know our faith is strong, but there are just some days that we just need the Lord just to hold us. And that's what this song says. I pray this will be an encouragement to you.
It's been one of those days. If anything could go wrong, it went wrong. I know I'm feeling sorry for me. There's a lot of self-pity going on. Tomorrow I will be okay. The dawn will bring a brand new day. I'm sure by then I'll be fine. Lord, today I really need a friend. I know that you understand. But would you hold me while I cry? I take a lot of your time when I should be strong. I should be standing by now, but it's you I'm leaning on. You've always kept me safe from harm, like a child in your arms. You've cradled me through hardships faced in life. But Lord, it's just one of those days. I've been fought in every way. Would you hold me while I cry? Try to be strong, but if anyone can fall apart, I seem to fall apart. I run back to you again, and you heal my broken heart. You have truly been a friend, reaching out to lend a hand, Lord, when you could have passed me by. I'm asking for your strength today. Lift my spirit, Lord, I pray. Will you just hold me while I cry? I take a lot of your time when I should be strong. I should be standing by now, but it's you I'm leaning on. You've always kept me safe from harm, like a child in your arms. You've cradled me through hardships faced in life. Lord, it's just one of those days. I've been fault in every way. Would you hold me while I cry? You've always kept me safe from harm, like a child in your arms. You've cradled me through hardships faced in life. Lord, it's just one of those days. I've been fault in every way. Would you hold me while I cry? Ooh.
The song I'm going to get up was actually my first feature with Karen Peck New River. And what a lot of people don't know is we actually cut this song in the studio before we ever stepped foot on stage together. And that, you know, that may be odd to some people. That was just how it worked with me coming here. And it has been just one of those songs that we've sung every night, and the crowd just seems to really enjoy it. It's a good, fun song. And so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, now come on, have us out.
I'm gonna get up and walk with Jesus. Ain't gonna stay here in this valley one more day. I'm cried enough. I'm gonna move out and claim my victory. Gonna get up, and lean on Jesus all the way.
I'm gonna get up and walk with Jesus. Ain't gonna stay here in this valley one more day. I'm proud enough. I'm gonna move out and claim my victory. Gonna get up, and lean on Jesus all the way.
I've been down so long it seemed the sun would never shine. My troubles clouded all my dreams and broke this heart of mine. I'm tired of that old devil thinking I'm just easy prey. He has no power against me, and he cannot shake my faith. 'Cause I'm gonna get up
and walk with Jesus. Ain't gonna stay here in this valley one more day. I'm proud enough. I'm gonna move out and claim my victory. Gonna get up, and lean on Jesus all the way. Jesus walks with me no matter what I'm going through.
And he said he'd never leave me, and his promises they're true. I won't let my burdens steal my joy and bring me down. And I'll cast my cares upon him. He'll move me to higher ground. I'm gonna get up, oh yeah.
Get up and walk with Jesus. Ain't gonna stay here in this valley one more day. I'm proud enough. I'm gonna move out and claim my victory. Gonna get up, and lean on Jesus all the way. Hey, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up and walk with Jesus. And I'm gonna stay here in this valley one more day. I've cried enough. I'm gonna move out and claim my
Gambling on Jesus.
On the way. Oh, thank you so much. We are so glad to be here tonight. You all are such a great audience, and so many of you are dear friends, and we just thank you so much for coming tonight. And we are New River. We make our home in Dahlonega, Georgia. And my husband, Ricky, and I have been married since 1989, and so we've been married a long time. And go ahead. Thank you. We have 2 children. We have a son, Matthew, and a daughter, Carrie. And we're very blessed to travel as a family. And Ricky and I are very, very blessed. And y'all can't see him, but he can see y'all. Y'all give my husband, Ricky Gooch, a hand. Over here is my sister, and we've been so blessed to be able to sing together for really most of our lives. Our mama used to stand us up in a chair when we were little, and we used to sing, and we had no idea that several years later, well, a couple of years later, we'd be out here traveling and singing. And Susan and her husband, David, they have a son, Joseph, and Joseph and my daughter, Carrie, are 12 days apart. And so, of course, there are 3 children on our bus, never a dull moment. We're very blessed moms. We're with our kids 24 hours a day. Thank you, Jesus. But Susan and her husband and Joseph, they also live in Dahlonega, Georgia. We are next door neighbors. Are you glad to see my sister, Susan Peck Jackson? And last but certainly not least, next to our kids, the youngest member of our group is this man right here. And when Susan and I discovered, I guess a few years ago, that we needed a singer, we said, okay, this next person that we get to sing with us, we're going to get somebody young. Maybe that way he'll help us look a little bit younger. Is it working? Somebody said no. And but we're very blessed to have him in our group as well. And he and his wife Karen and their baby Carlin make their home in Kinston, North Carolina. Are you glad to see Devin McGlamory? In the days back when mamas were ladies and daddies were men. 6:30 every morning, mama's apron slips around her waist. Daddy gets up, gotta go to work. Mama pours him coffee while the pot still perks. Us kids leaning back on our chairs till the legs aren't stable. I can still hear Daddy praying round the kitchen table. He prayed, oh Lord, hear my call. Bless this food and keep us all. These are those same kids we gave to you. So here's another day to keep them through. Yes, Mom and me, we both agree you're able. Yes, life began all over again every morning round the kitchen table. When the old folks are gone and us kids are grown, waking up children of our own, they can't grow up on fairy tales and fables. They deserve what Daddy served round the kitchen table. He prayed, oh Lord, hear my call. Bless this food and keep us all. These are those same kids we gave to you. So here's another day to keep them through. Yes, Mom and me, we both agree you're able. Yes, life began all over again every morning round the kitchen table.
feast at Jesus' table all the time.
He who fed the multitude, turn the water into wine. To the hungry calleth now, come and dine. He prayed, oh Lord, hear my call. Bless this food and keep us all. These are those same kids we gave to you. So here's another day to keep them through. Yes, Mom and me, we both agree you're able. Yes, life began all over again. Every morning around the kitchen table. Every morning around the kitchen table. Oh.
Karen has been doing quite a few women's conferences, and one of her titles was Joy for the Journey. And I got to thinking, man, that would be a great song. And so I ran into Rebecca Peck, which she's not related, but everybody thinks she is. But we decided that we would write a song called Journey of Joy. And, you know, there's so many things that's going on, a lot of things that go on in our lives. And sometimes, you know, we don't have any joy. But, you know, as long as we keep the Lord in our sights and keep our eyes on the Lord, then He will be there and He will restore your joy. So always remember that the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Over mountains and through valleys, I've traveled so far. Sometimes happy, sometimes weary, when this life gets hard. Still my trust remains in Jesus, though I face uncertainty. For no matter what tomorrow holds, His joy will be my strength and hope. It's enough to know that He is here with me. This is a journey of joy. My feet are walking. I choose to take the road of faith. My heart can sing. I'm fully trusting Jesus will take me all the way on this journey of joy, where it's good to know I'm safe. Through green pastures, through the desert, there's sweet peace within. I am destined and I'm determined to live life for Him. Up ahead, there's heaven waiting. There's assurance for today. So I'll look beyond what I can't see. I'm moving on, 'cause I believe there's joy and purpose in every step I take. This is a journey of joy. My feet are walking. I choose to take the road of faith. My heart can sing. I'm fully trusting Jesus will take me all the way on this journey of joy, where it's good to know I'm safe. My heart can sing. I'm fully trusting Jesus will take me all the way on this journey of joy. This journey of joy. joy, where it's good to know I'm saved. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what you gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be soon. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's you gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be soon. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's you gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be soon. Can you see the clock, how it ticks away? In the blink of an eye, it's the judgment day. Well, there's a great reward or it's time to pay. Better make up your mind, you could be on his way. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's he gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be soon. From the book of life, will your name be written? Will your soul be happy or your heart will dread? Well, there's a straight and narrow or a path of sin. Well, your time's running out, so I'll ask you again. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's he gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be soon. Hey, what's you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's he gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready? 'Cause it's gonna be. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord comes back for his chosen few? Hey, what's he gonna find when your heart be waiting or filled with gloom? Are you gonna be ready?
I was also saved at a young age when I was 11 years old at a seminar on how to share your faith and realized I didn't have any faith. And I'm thankful that even through the years, you know, I may have strayed here and there. God's grace and mercy has always been true and faithful. And I'm just thankful for the love of God in my life.
She knew what the angel had told her the night he had called her by name. She was waiting for signs of the promise. Time passed, each day seemed the same. Still Mary held on to the word, certain of the word she had heard. And he knew, and all she could do was cry. And he knew, she felt redemption inside. He knew, she knew hope was alive. A promise was all that she knew. They walked with a man they called Master. His life unlike any they'd known, but his body lay still in the darkness, sealed by a cold Roman stone. Disciples were gathered to read, not knowing what you believe. He moved, and the room was filled with light. He moved, rejoicing broke through the night. He knew, they knew he was alive. Hearts broken when they left the tomb. When he knew, I knew that I needed forgiveness. I knew that the gospel was real. Still I long for that heart-stopping moment. For I needed faith I could feel. I could feel. Then he moved, and all I could do was cry. Then he moved. The Spirit stirred inside. He moved. That's when grace filled my life. I pray God please show me the truth that He moved. The Spirit stirred inside. He moved. That's when grace filled my life.
Souls in danger, bodies broken, trouble here and everywhere. Arms that can't reach where they want to, somehow make it through whispered prayers. Whispered prayers, ride the wings of holy angels from here to there. God is listening when we speak them. There is power in whispered prayers. Dark the midnight, though the valley doesn't seem that life is fair. What we need is our God's presence. It is ours now through whispered prayers. Whispered prayers, ride the wings of holy angels from here to there. God is listening when we speak them. There is power in whispered prayers. God is listening when we speak them. There is power in whispered prayers. Jesus, Holy Spirit, be faithful to me. Thank you, Jesus, for all that you are. Thank you for your people.
Father, I pray that you'd help us in the days ahead.
peace in your Hallelujah. Blessed be your name, Jesus.
Father, I thank you for the opportunity that we have, Lord, just to bow before you.
There is power in whisper. Lord, please send a miracle. God still answers prayer. In His time, He'll work a miracle. He will never fail. Satan has lost a battle when to the Lord you humbly bow. God still answers prayer. Satan has lost the battle when to the Lord you humbly bow. God still answers prayer. God's children quietly lie in wait while the battle rages on. Rules of this war say that God will always shield His own. And though afraid, danger well in sight, sometimes we're just too tired to try. He tells us to be still and know and wait behind the line. All the soldiers of God's army are behind the line of grace. No matter how the battle goes, the Lord will keep us safe. There's no weapon that can stand against the wall God built in our defense. We may not always see His face, but we're secure behind the line of grace. He will not withdraw His eyes from the righteous night or day. We may not always see Him, but He knows the way we take. When we have no strength, no power to fight, and it seems like God is nowhere in sight, He steps in front of the enemy while we rest behind the line. All the soldiers of God's army are behind the line of grace. No matter how the battle goes, the Lord will keep us safe. There's no weapon that can stand against the wall God built in our defense. We may not always see His face, but we're secure behind the line of grace. God will fight for us. He can never know defeat. So our hands are raised in holy praise as our enemy falls at His feet. There's no weapon that can stand against the wall God built in our defense. We may not always see His face, but we're secure behind the line of grace, behind the line of grace. Last night the disciples had supper with Jesus, their last meal together before he was betrayed. After prayer in the garden, he was arrested, tortured and questioned until the next day. That day the mob cried out, "Crucify him." The sweet rose of Sharon was crushed on the cross. A rich man named Joseph took care of the body, while Mary and loved ones mourned their precious loss. Last night they buried the rose in the garden. Joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. Prince of sorrow hung thick in the air. Satan was breathing a sigh of relief, while angels were silently bearing their grief. God knew that his son would arise with great power, but for now he was awaiting and counting the hours. Mary and Martha spent the third morning gathering spices and washed for sunrise. The disciples were hiding, defeated and grieving, too distraught to remember Christ said he would rise. The soldiers were sleeping outside of the grave, unaware that their prisoner was stirring inside. The stone rolled away, Jesus stepped from the darkness. The dawning of grace had finally arrived. This morning the rose blooms in the garden. The fragrance of victory still fills the air. Last night there was weeping with no consolation, but this morning rejoicing in the God of salvation. Today there is hope in the morning light. What a difference God made between now and last night. No matter how hopeless and final the night, it has to give way to the Son of your light. This morning the rose blooms in the garden. The fragrance of victory still fills the air. Last night there was weeping with no consolation, but this morning rejoicing in the God of salvation. Today there is hope in the morning light. What a difference God made between now and last night. Last night.
Hey, do y'all remember the first time that we heard the demo to last night?
Absolutely.
Remember Marcia Henry, who wrote the song? She was singing along with just her piano, and when she got to the line that said, "What a difference God made between now and last night," I thought I was going to like run off to the side of the road. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yes, yes.
And you know what? I'm reminded of the scripture that says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but
Joy comes in the morning.
Praise God for that.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. The news came to Jesus, please come fast. Lazarus is sick, and without your help, he will not last. Mary and Martha watched their brother die. They waited for Jesus, he did not come, and they wondered why. The death watch was over, buried 4 days. Somebody said, he'll soon be here, the Lord's on his way. Martha ran to him, and then she cried, Lord, if you had been here, you could have healed him, he'd still be alive. But you're 4 days late, and all hope is gone. Lord, we don't understand why you've waited so long. But his way is God's way, not yours or mine. And isn't it great when he's 4 days late, he's still on time. Jesus said, Martha, show me the grave. But she said, Lord, you don't understand. He's been there 4 days. The gravestone was rolled back. Then Jesus cried, Lazarus, come forth. Then somebody said, he's alive, he's alive. You may be fighting a battle of fear. You've cried to the Lord, I need you now, but he has not appeared. Friend, don't be discouraged, 'cause he's still the same. He'll soon be here, he'll roll back the stone, and he'll call out your name. When he's 4 days late, and all hope is gone. Lord, we don't
program brought to you by the Tippah County Board of Supervisors. Jimmy Gunn, District 1, Greg Harrell, District 2, Mike Graves, District 3, Glenn Michael, District 4, Chad Newby, District 5, Stacy Hill, Board Secretary, Shelley Parker, Administrative Assistant, Melinda Crum, the Board Administrator, and County Attorney Sean Akins.
Inflation and rising prices keeping you up at night? Ashley Furniture is hiring in Mississippi. We have immediate openings on our manufacturing and warehouse teams, and we want you. Ashley offers great benefits like competitive pay, a steady work schedule, on-the-job training, paid time off, plus medical, dental, vision, 401k, and more. Ready to take the first step into your new career? Apply today at ashley.com/apply now, or visit us at one of our facilities in Ecru, Ripley, Saltillo, or Verona.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Audibles with Jason Scarborough is back for yet another season all across the state of Mississippi and the Deep South. Season number 4 of Audibles is chock full of the guests you'll know and love. No other show brings you the interviews with the guests you'll see on Audibles with Jason Scarborough. This is the place for Audibles in North Mississippi. Watch Audibles every Tuesday night following the game of the week and again at noon on Saturdays and anytime at youtube.com/Spirit Media Network.
About the news, and I hope everybody has had a wonderful 4th of July, enjoyed times with some quality time with your family and friends, had a lot of good food, went to see the fireworks, and just enjoyed being off from work and then just enjoying being with your family and doing fun things. And when you're in our sponsor's place of business, let them know you watch the news, enjoy the news, and thank them for sponsoring the news for you, because without their help, we couldn't do this. Now, if you have an announcement of any kind, this could be something like a homecoming event going on at your church. It could be a revival. It could be a special concert or singing. It could be vacation Bible school, family reunion. It could be a birthday, your birthday, a mother, father, brother, sister, grandchild. It could be an anniversary. Could be a benefit somebody's having. Any announcement that you have that you would like to have announced on TV19, if you would, please let me know. I'll be happy to announce it for you. And you can send that information to TV19, Post Office Box 367, Ripley, Mississippi 38663. You could drop it off right here at the station. The station is located on Highway 15 South. It's right next door to the new animal clinic, right across the road from Salvation Army and Coleman Motors. And if you come down here to drop it off and you don't want to come inside, there is a mailbox there. Just put it in there. Just lift up the top of the mailbox and somebody will take care of it for you. You can also call 837-9088. If you call and get the answer machine, you don't want to leave a message, just call back later. They may have stepped out for a bite of lunch or to go to the post office or something. Or if you prefer, you can email rctv19@gmail.com, at rctv19@gmail.com. Or if you want to, you can email us at our new website, which is www.rctv19.com. But whichever way you get it to me, make sure you get it to me, because I can't do it if I don't have it. And when you send me this information, make sure that everything is correct, the date, the time. and all of that, because we want it to be right and get out to the people that you want it to get out to. And speaking of birthdays, I only have one birthday here. William Beatty, I'll give you another one too. William Beatty, you know, the guy that does all the car selling in Tupelo, he will have a birthday on Sunday, July the 9th. William, I hope you have a very wonderful birthday on behalf of TV19. And Melinda Clark will have a birthday on Monday, July the 10th. So we'd like to wish her a happy birthday too. Okay, and if you would like to your birthday and give me your name and your birthday, I'll be glad to announce it for you. These are ones that I have, and I know they're not all of them, but these are the ones that I have. So if you want your name, your birthday announced on TV19, let me know, and I'm happy to do it for you. And we have been having a lot of rain here lately, and we're going to get a little bit more. Thursday, July the 6th, the sun came up at 5:48 a.m. The sun will set at 8:12 p.m. There's going to be intervals of clouds and sunshine with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. Winds out of the west-northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and rain chances 25%. Thursday night, it's going to be cloudy skies with isolated thunderstorms developing overnight. 72 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest at 5 miles per hour, and 30% chance of rain. Friday, July the 7th, the sun will come up at 5:49 a.m. Sun will set at 8:12 p.m. It's going to be cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms, 86 degrees, winds out of the northwest, 5 miles per hour, rain chances 60%. Friday night, it'll be partly cloudy skies, 71 degrees, winds out of the south-southwest at 3 miles per hour, and rain chances 20%. Then on Saturday, July the 8th, the sun will come up at 5:49 a.m. Sun sets at 8:12 p.m. Cloudy skies with scattered showers and thunderstorms. 85 degrees, winds out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and rain chances 60%. Saturday night, cloudy skies, thunderstorms likely in the evening. A chance of scattered thunderstorms later on, 70 degrees, winds out of the west-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, rain chances 60%. Sunday, July the 9th, the sun will come up at 5:50 a.m. Sun will set at 8:12 p.m. Cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms, 83 degrees. Winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour with a 60% chance of rain. Sunday night, cloudy skies, scattered showers and thunderstorms, 69 degrees. Winds out of the, this is winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rain chance is 60 degrees. And Sunday night, cloudy skies, scattered showers and thunderstorms, 69 degrees, winds out of the west-southwest, 6 miles per hour, rain chance is 60%. And then getting back into Monday, July the 10th, the sun will come up at 5:51 a.m. Sun will set at 8:11 p.m. It's going to be cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms in the morning, 85 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and a 50% chance of rain. Monday night, clear skies, winds out of the north-northwest, 5 miles per hour, 68 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest, 5 miles per hour, 68 degrees, and a 25% chance of rain. So it looks like the best chances of rain is going to be Thursday night at 30%, then on Friday, 60%, Saturday, 60%, Saturday night, 60%, Sunday, 60%, Sunday night, 60%, and then a 50% chance on Monday. So y'all just be careful out there, because these showers and rain and everything can blow up pretty quick. Okay, we're going to have a word from the sponsors, and I'll be right back. And thank you so very much for watching.
Hello, Tippah County. I'm Chris Marsalis, and I want to be your next Chancery Clerk. I was mayor of Ripley for 9.5 years, and during that time, we got a lot of great things done for y'all, like the beautiful Tippah County Veterans Memorial, miles of natural gas lines for y'all to save on heating expense. We kept the Ripley Fire Department well equipped and lowered our insurance rating twice. The Chancery Clerk's office handles lots of important information, and I pledge to greet you with a friendly smile and a helpful attitude. Vote Chris Marsalis, Chancery Clerk, on August 8th.
Audibles with Jason Scarborough is back for yet another season all across the state of Mississippi and the Deep South. Season number 4 of Audibles is chock full of the guests you'll know and love. No other show brings you the interviews with the guests you'll see on Audibles with Jason Scarborough. This is the place for Audibles in North Mississippi. Watch Audibles every Tuesday night following the game of the week and again at noon on Saturdays and anytime at youtube.com/Spirit Media Network.
I'm Attorney Casey Black. In our fight for justice, our day starts over and ends today. But we embrace the long roads and hard fights with the big corporations and insurance companies that put profit over people every day. With 7 lawyers manning our offices in Tupelo and Boonville, we have the resources it takes to fight the big insurance companies for you. And the difference we make for those who've needlessly suffered makes every minute and mile worth it.
Inflation and rising prices keeping you up at night? Ashley Furniture is hiring in Mississippi. We have immediate openings on our manufacturing and warehouse teams, and we want you. Ashley offers great benefits like competitive pay, a steady work schedule, on-the-job training, paid time off, plus medical, dental, vision, 401k, and more. Ready to take the first step into your new career? Apply today at ashley.com/apply now, or visit us at one of our facilities in Equity, Ripley, Saltillo, or Verona.
Mahindra's the official tractor of Tough, right, Chase?
Yep, that's right, Tony.
This baby's got 4,000 pounds of front-end lift capacity, right?
It sure does.
So who's tougher, kid? Me or you?
You are, Tony. Can you put me down now?
What? You want to go higher? Okay.
I said down, you old goat.
I am the goat.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stuart Haas Racing.
Come on, Tony, put me down.
Food Giant of Ripley, Mississippi simply invites you to stop by.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, this is Melissa Rollinson of Tipper County, age 30, last known address in Blue Mountain, has been arrested and charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of 36-year-old Emmanuel Manzano in Cordova. The shooting happened on Tuesday evening, July the 4th, about 6:45 p.m. in Cordova. According to reports, Melissa Rollinson called the police and told them that her and the victim had gotten into an argument while they were driving to the home. And then when the police arrived at the scene, they found a man laying in the garage floor, on the garage floor with a gunshot wound to his chest. He was transported to Regional 1 in critical condition, and he died later from his injuries. Melissa Rollinson has been arrested and charged with second-degree murder, and she is set to appear in court on Thursday morning. Police are still trying to put the pieces together and find out exactly what went so wrong on the evening of July the 4th, 2023. That's just really sad. This is the Boy and Girls Clubs of North Mississippi will have the return of their popular Dance Like the Stars annual fundraiser again this year. This year's event is set for August the 5th, 2023 at Candace Bank Arena. The Boy and Girls Club of North Mississippi's mission is to inspire and enable all young people to realize their full potential, to be productive, responsible, and caring citizens. And they're serving North Mississippi since 1996. The organization reaches over 2,000 youths annually through the clubhouse locations in Oxford, Ripley, and New Albany. Okay. Let's see. And this is the Benton County Veterans Service Office is open at the Benton County Courthouse in Ashland. The office is open on Thursday and Friday of each week. Veteran Service Officer Don Jeffers is available to assist veterans and their families with any VA filings that they might have. And if you want still want a brick paver for the Veterans Park, you can still get one. You can get in touch with Mike Felton. That number is 662-223-0539, or Tommy Rainey, 662-587-9908. And let's see, this is the Ripley Masonic Lodge. They meet every second Monday at 7 p.m. Lodge members should come and bring a dish for the potluck meal. And then also the Ripley American Legion Post 81 meets on the first Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. I don't know if they met this time since it was 4th of July, but anyway, veterans are invited for a meal and a fellowship followed by a meeting at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. If you need more information about that, you can contact 662-223-0539, 662-587-9908. And also, Ripley American Legion Post is looking for new members. And if you would like to join the American Legion Post 81, contact Mike Felton, and he's the post commander there, and he will be glad to help you out with anything that you need. Okay. And this is the crime report. The following people have been booked into Tippah County Detention Center in connection with felony charges. Clayton Smith, age 31, was arrested for aggravated trafficking in a controlled substance. And Jaleel, I hope I pronounced that right. I've never seen that name before. Jaleel McKenzie, age 31, was arrested for grand larceny with value more than $1,000 but less than $5,000. And he has been booked. Emily Jones, 33, was arrested for grand larceny with a value more than $1,000 but less than $5,000. She was booked. Cody Barkley, age 30, was arrested for grand larceny with a value more than $1,000 but less than $5,000. He has been booked. James Holiday, 24, was arrested for grand larceny with a value more than $1,000, less than $5,000. And Robert Brown, age 51, was arrested for possession of a Schedule 3, 4, and 5 substance, 50 grams or more, but less than 150 grams. And anyone with any information about any crime in Tippah or Benton County, you are urged to call the Tippah County Sheriff's Department. That number is 662-837-9336, or the Benton County Sheriff's Department, 662-224-8941. You can also contact the Crime Stoppers of Northeast Mississippi at 1-800-773-TIPS, TIPS, and that will get you in touch with somebody in the Sheriff's Department if you know anything about any crimes. Okay, this is Diane Graves, the wife of Randy Graves, and Phil Coombe. They will be running for the Circuit Clerk's Office of Tippah County due to the death of Randy Graves. And I will have more about this later, but they are going to run. Well, now, Diane Graves, they had appointed her to take Randy's place until they got somebody else or whatever, but they are going to have an election for somebody for that position. But we'll find out more about that later. We're going to have a word from the sponsors, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching.
Hello, Tippah County. I'm Chris Marsalis, and I want to be your next Chancery Clerk. I was mayor of Ripley for 9.5 years, and during that time, we got a lot of great things done for y'all, like the beautiful Tippah County Veterans Memorial, miles of natural gas lines for y'all to save on heating expense. We kept the Ripley Fire Department well equipped and lowered our insurance rating twice. The Chancery Clerk's office handles lots of important information, and I pledge to greet you with a friendly smile and a helpful attitude. Vote Chris Marsalis, Chancery Clerk, on August 8th.
Audibles with Jason Scarborough is back for yet another season all across the state of Mississippi and the Deep South. Season number 4 of Audibles is chock full of the guests you'll know and love. No other show brings you the interviews with the guests you'll see on Audibles with Jason Scarborough. This is the place for Audibles in North Mississippi.
With 7 lawyers manning our offices in Tupelo and Booneville, we have the